This session is from Let's Learn the Concept in 5 to 10 Minutes series. This 5 minutes videos will help in case you are going for interview and need to go through and brush up the concept quickly. Playlist will be updated every week, so subscribe to the channel to see more such content anytime and share if you like it. All the best.
Hi guys, welcome all of you. So in previous sessions we have seen how to perform a mouse operation with the help of actions class, okay, in Selenium. So today in this session I am going to cover how to perform some keyboard actions, keyboard operations with the help of actions class. Okay, so to perform actions, keyboard actions, or that we called as a keyboard events, we have mainly three methods. One is send keys, one is key down, and next is key up. Okay, these three methods we need to use to perform keyboard operations. So this send keys method is used to enter text. Okay, to perform keyboard operation means you need to press the keys, right? So to press the key you need to use this method, okay, key down method, and after pressing the key you need to release that key. Okay, so this is used to release the pressed key. Okay, so unless and until you do not use this key up method, that key will be remain pressed. Okay, so once you press the key, it is important to release that key once your operation is completed. Okay, so today we will see some of the operation, let's say entering the text in uppercase, and some of the important keyboard events. Let's say if you want to open the link in new tab, if you want to open the link in new window, then how you can open the downloads folder in the browser, or how you can refresh the browser. Okay, so for demonstration purpose I have created this sample web page. So what we will do, we will try to enter text in this box, and also we will try to open this link in a new tab. You just have to press the control key from the keyboard and click on this link. To open in new window you need to press the shift and click. To open the downloads in browser, okay, you need to press Ctrl and J, right? If you press Ctrl and J, it will open the downloads, right? And another one is how can you refresh the browser. Okay, so for refreshing you can press Ctrl and R or Ctrl and F5. Okay, so these actions we are going to automate with the help of actions class. Okay, so let's go and see now. So first we will go to that sample website. Okay, and as we are going to use the methods from the actions class, you need to create object for the actions class, right? So with the help of this object reference we will call the methods. So I have created this web element for that text box. This text box have id as demo. Okay, and I have used the id. So for entering text we can use a dot. You need to move to that text first, move to web element, which element? This element. Then dot, you need to click in that box first, right? So you will click it. Okay, it will click inside it, and dot send keys method. So here you can send your text. Okay, and then you need to build your action and then perform. Okay, so this should go to that text box. Okay, move cursor to that text box, click inside it, and then send this text. Okay, enter this text into that text box. So let's go and run this. Okay, it's working fine now. Okay, so next is how can we enter text in uppercase. So to enter text in uppercase, when you send in lowercase, you need to first press the shift key. If you press the shift key and if you try to enter anything, that will be entered in uppercase, right? So first what we'll do, a dot, we will press our shift key first, right? So for pressing key we have key down method. Okay, so any one of these you can use. So this key down you can directly use with the web element target. Okay, so let's try to use the upper one. Then keys dot, which key you need to press? Shift. Okay, then after pressing the key I will move to that text box first, move to that web element. This is my element, and then after moving I will click inside it, dot send keys. So here I will pass some text in lowercase, and this should be entered in uppercase at the end as we are pressing the shift. So this should enter the testing in uppercase. Okay, so I have commented out the previous one. So let's go and run it. Okay, working fine. So it has entered testing in uppercase. Okay, so we have just pressed the shift key and then we send the text to be entered, right? So next is how to open a link in new tab. you need to press control and then you need to click on that link. Okay, and to open in new window we need to press shift and then click. So a dot, I will press the control key now. Okay, keys dot control, okay, dot, then again move to web element, and I have to find that link now. So this will be driver dot find element, okay, by dot tag. So as it is a tag name, it would have anchor tag. Okay, so with tag name a, then after moving to the web element I need to click on that. So I will click on it, then at the end build dot perform. So this should open the link in new tab. Okay, as you can see it has opened the Google in new tab, right? So this is also working fine. So only small variation you can do here is you can use this key down. Okay, this second method, here we can pass the web element, you need to click on it, so directly you can pass the web element here. This is our web element, and then I will press keys dot control, okay, dot, then I will directly press the click, okay, and dot build dot perform. Okay, so this should also work. Okay, working fine, right? So to open link in new window, you just have to press the shift key instead of control. Okay, so I will just paste it here. So instead of control I'm going to press shift, right, and you should open that link in a new window, not in new tab. Okay, so let's go and run this. Okay, they can see new window has opened. Okay, this is a new Chrome window, right? So this is also working fine. So these are very small and basic operation that you can perform with the help of action class. You just have to press any key from the keyboard, then directly use the key down method, and then at the end you need to release that key. So I might have forgot to release here. So after pressing the key, it's good idea to release that key. So how will you release it? Using key up method, right? So which key you need to release? Whatever you have pressed, right? So shift key I need to release it. So let's go and run this one more time. So we will press the shift key and then we will click on that link and then we will release the shift key. Okay, working fine. So to next is how to refresh the web page. So for refreshing you need to press Ctrl and R, right? Ctrl R. So same you can use here, a dot key down. Okay, so which key you can down is I need to press Control, right? Control dot with the help of send keys you can press the next key. So send keys and R I am going to press dot build dot perform. Okay, so this action sometimes works or sometimes it will not work, right? On the Chrome browser, it depends upon what Selenium Java version you are using. So you can try with different browser version, driver version, and your Selenium jar version. Okay, so currently I have the latest one, and let's go and see if it is working or not. Okay, but it is not working, right? It just opened that website and it did not press the Control and R. Okay, so our test case has passed, but it did not perform any action. So next is a very similar case, how you can open the downloads in browser. So for that you need to press Control and J. Okay, so if you press Control and J here, it is opening the downloads. So similar how we refresh the page, you need to press the Control and you need to press J here. Okay, and then we will release the Control key. Okay, it is not working. Okay, no problem, but for interview point of view you should know all these combinations. Okay, how will you open the downloads in browser, how will you refresh the web page? So sometimes it will work, sometimes not. Okay, it depends upon your browser version, driver version, and your Selenium version. Okay, you can try it your own. I hope this session will help you in the interviews. Just remember these three methods. For entering text we have send keys, then for pressing any key we have key down, and after pressing that key we need to release that key, so you need to use the key up method. So thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you in the next video soon. Thank you.